Galactic greetings to thee. It is I, your humble host, David Grimillion, once again, putting up another YouTube video because the people seem to like it for some reason. Last one, well, the first one that we put up had a whole bunch of views, bunch of thumbs up, which is good, and so a couple of comments on there, and I mean, it just generated a lot of buzz. So apparently y'all like what I'm doing, so I'm going to keep on doing it because I am a man of the people. First thing is that there will be no show on Monday next week because my producer is going out of town because it's kind of the holidays. You know, give him a break. And then Tuesday night is Johnny Football's last game, and I'm not missing that. Somebody suggested that I do like the podcast at the same time, but can you imagine? I'm sitting here talking Star Wars and Boba Fett this and Darth Vader. Oh, he scores! Touchdown! Woo! Yeah, that wouldn't work out so well. So we are going to have the first Star Wars podcast of 2014. That's right. I call dibs. That's right. January 1st, the night of. Be there. It's going to be the first Star Wars podcast. Nobody else has it on the first, just this guy. So you want to check that out. On the last show, we talked a little bit about news and notes. Let me take a look at my notes down here. Let's see here. Star Wars on Tumblr. Yeah, okay. Star Wars weekend dates announced. Big deal. Same as always. Video game news. Star Wars Attack Squadrons. Yay. The big deal though is it's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's the holiday time. And so I came up with the top 10 Christmas gifts for Star Wars fans. Now, this isn't going to be too outlandish. I'm not giving you the Millennium Falcon. I'm not giving you a Death Star. These are actual gifts you could have. Kind of. Okay, I throw a little twist in there. But the number 10, a Han Solo carbonite desk. I've seen them. I know they're out there, or at least I've seen artist renditions of them. That'd be really cool. As a coffee table. Think of the conversation starters. Number 9 is for kids, for all the kids out there, your own personal Wookiee. Try having your lunch money stolen when you're walking around with an 8-foot walking carpet. For the ladies, because I love me some ladies, married me one, mother was one. So I'm digging the ladies. Padme's wardrobe. Enough said. Just the whole thing. Shoes included. The whole wardrobe. For the guys, your lady to put on Padme's wardrobe. That backless dress, the leather corset, the little midriff thing. Yeah. You're welcome. Number 6, your very own pod to race. Imagine zipping down the highway in your own pod. That would be a lot of fun. That would be coming on and off the ramps there. That'd be good fun. Number 5, how about the Hulk versus Palpatine in a fight? And Palpatine's got the Force, but the Hulk is crazy fast and he's strong. That'd be some fun to see. Number 4 is a VIP package to Celebration Anaheim, the Jedi Master package. Now, yeah, I know it's too early because you have all of next Christmas to wish for it, but it'd be nice to have it in your stocking this year, right? I know I would love it. I wouldn't turn it down this year. I can tell you that. Number 3 is a day at the Skywalker Ranch with George Lucas, an entire day. 24 hours. You eat there, you stay there, you talk to Lucas. You can praise him, you can zing him, you can say, what were you thinking? You can bow down to him. You can do whatever you want. It's a day with George. No holds barred. Number 2, and this is one I think everybody has on their list, a lightsaber. Not that. I mean, a real functioning lightsaber. That'd be pretty sweet to see. And number 1, and this is what I think a lot of fans want, the original theatrical movies on Blu-ray. I'd take them on normal DVD too, but come on! Let's get the original, uncut, unspecial edition Blu-rays. That would be fun to see. And then I'll have one more thing for the people. Let me see here. This is on request. I want to add. A lot of people got a kick out of this on the show. If you're not listening to the show, I don't know where you are. Look in the description. Look, it's down here somewhere. Look in the description. Catch the show. Catch the recordings. Catch whatever you like. Okay, all right, don't catch the cold or the flu, but or come over to the Facebook page. The description's also, or links also in the description down there. So this was live, and people love it so much that I got asked to do it in the video. So this is for y'all. Every geek under 12 liked the prequels a lot, but the Dave who lived down in Texas did not. The Dave hated the prequels, the whole PT trilogy. Now, please don't ask why. It only brings up hostility. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. It could be, perhaps, that his head was screwed on just right. But I think the most likely reason by far was the bad writing, and the plot was subpar. But whatever the reason, the acting or plot, the Dave hated the prequels. He hated them a lot. Staring into his laptop with a sour Dave frown as post after post from the Geeks bumped his down. They're more than giddy. More than giddy by far, he snarled, laughing so hard at this thing named Jar Jar. Then he growled, with his fingers nervously drumming. I must find a way to stop these prequel fans from speaking. For tomorrow I know all the prequel fangirls and boys will wake bright and early. They'll rush for their prequel toys. You know you did. Don't lie now. Come on. And then the posts. The posts. If it's one thing I hate, it's the posts. And they'll shriek about graphics and CGI too. They'll dance about when Qui-Gon appears. They'll cheer for little orphan Annie. They'll squeal for 5 minutes of Darth Maul. They'll try to justify the plot holes with comics and novels. They'll overlook bad acting. And then they'll make the ear-splitting noises galooks on their big electrocardio flukes. Why, for 14 years I've put up with it now. I must stop these prequel fans from speaking. But how? And he puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Dave thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe the prequels, he thought, isn't about some effects or lame war. Maybe the prequels means a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, in Texas, they say, the Dave's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Well, not really. I mean, that'd be kind of weird. I just understand that, everyone's got their own thing, and it's a generational thing, and you grew up with them, and it's whatever floats your boat. I mean, it's all Star Wars, so, it's no big deal. Not that big a deal. It's all good. You have your opinion, I got my opinion, and we all love Star Wars, so it works. A heart 3 times larger? I mean, my ribs would break. Come on. So, catch the next show, January 1st. We're the first one of the year. Don't miss it. We'll see y'all next time. May the Force be with you all.